Hey guys, Michael Danyluk here. In this short video, we're going to talk about the quantum leap theory part 2. Stay tuned. So this is part 2 to the previous quantum leap video. If you haven't seen that yet, I highly advise you to go check it out. The link will be in the description box below. If you don't check that out, parts of this video isn't going to make sense and there's not going to be the congruency that's leading up to what I'm trying to do here. So I really advise you to go check that out. How I want to start part 2 is I want to bring up ancient Greek theater. And why do I do this? The reason I do this is the characters in ancient Greek theater, they always get themselves into such a big mess that there couldn't possibly be a human or a natural way for them to get out of it. Then some actor playing God comes in, changes everything, reinstates the proper people, banishes the wrong people, and just kind of fixes everything at the snap of a finger. Now what this is called is Deus Ex Machina, or God dropping out of nowhere by machine. And what that is it's just a quick fix. It's kind of like saying, hey, you were too lazy to figure out how to solve the problem, so you just did a quick fix. And the problem with that is everyone nowadays is looking for that really quick fix. They're looking for that Deus Ex Machina, and those don't exist in our day. It doesn't exist in our age. There are no quick solutions. It's all build-ups, as I was talking about in the previous video. Now to break this point a little further, I'm also going to bring another passage into this video like I did in the last video from the Slight Edge. So I have my Slight Edge with me again here, and this one is talking about the moon landing and how, you know, everyone thought of it as a giant breakthrough and a giant quantum leap, and yes, in a way it was, but was it a big fast leap? Now it starts here. Our cultural mythology, the philosophy of our society subscribes to as a group, worships the quantum leap breakthrough even though we don't realize that's what we're doing. So from the quote, one small step for man. Wait a second, that wasn't one small step. This guy was walking on the moon, for crying out loud. And we were all watching it on television with Walter Cronkite narrating. That wasn't a small anything. It was one gigantic step for man, a genuine breakthrough. The small step was when some guy, someone like you or I, who we've never ever heard of and probably never ever will, first started tinkering with designs and ideas for how a rocket ship might withstand the intense conditions of spaceflight. There were thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of small steps for years and years beforehand that led to that epic leap in 1969 of Neil Armstrong that was televised throughout the world, and it still plays over and over in our culture as one of the most deeply ingrained news bites of history. But we don't celebrate any of those real small steps. We don't even know where they are, or who made them. The myth of our culture is the giant step, the larger than life step, the heroic effort, faster than a speeding bullet, able to ... Wait, how does that go again? Is it able to take small, insignificant, incremental steps consistently over time? No. It's able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I mean, what kind of Superman would take tiny steps? So the breakthrough you want, the quantum leap you're looking for, the solution for it already exists. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to create it. It's already there. Is it magic? Yes. But it's the same magic that caused the problem. It's that same daily actions compounded over time leading to whatever that result is. It's the exact same magic that caused the problem that can fix it. The magic of the slight edge. And here's another example, you know, of people looking for those breakthroughs. Now, every January, hundreds upon thousands and millions of people, they all get gym passes, and they all, you know, I want to be healthy, I want to be fit, I'm going to take charge of my life this year, and within 2 weeks, they're done. They're not going anymore. They're back watching TV, eating chips, you know, whatever it was that currently put them in the position where they needed to get fit, needed to get healthy. And the reason for this is they're all looking for those really quick results. You know, they're not looking for incremental progress. They're looking for a big breakthrough. And honestly, people that are thinking like that, they don't stand a chance in being successful in the gym. And another point I want to make here, do you know the difference between a .3 hitting all-star baseball player, multi-millionaire contract, and a .260 plus hitter that, you know, is on a regular salary? Do you know the real difference of that? It's less than one more hit per week throughout the whole season. That's it. Less than one hit a week. And what's the difference between that one hit a week? What really makes that difference? It's a quarter inch up or a quarter inch down on the bat. That's what makes the difference between the regular salary and the multimillionaires. That's what makes the difference between kind of getting somewhere and getting there. That's what's the difference between looking for happiness, looking for wealth, and actually getting it, finding it, not just hoping for it, not just waiting for that big break. And you know, like in the movie Bruce Almighty, Morgan Freeman playing God, when Bruce is asking for help, he says to Bruce, he says, "You want a miracle, Bruce? Be the miracle." So if you want that change, if you want that breakthrough, you need to become the miracle. Once you understand the slight edge philosophy, the way of thinking, and the way of life, you'll stop looking for those big breakthroughs. You'll stop looking for those quantum leaps, and you're going to start building your future. You're going to start building whatever it is you're trying to achieve. And you're going to stop looking for that miracle. You're actually going to become the miracle. So I hope you got value from that video. You know, I did put a lot in it. I did cover a lot in the 2 series video here, and I hope it helps somebody. I hope whoever's watching this right now, I hope this just tweaks your thinking a little bit. It helps open your eyes just a little bit to maybe why you don't have what you want, or if you are being successful, how you got it in the first place. Maybe you don't fully understand what got you there to begin with. If you want to know more on my videos, go check out my channel. If you want to know more about me and what I do and how I like to motivate people, you can visit michael-danyluk.com. It's my blog/personal website. You can get a lot of information on there, a lot of interesting posts. And if you haven't checked out the Slight Edge yet, I highly, highly recommend you do so. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm going to see you on the next video. Bye.